Dr. Kenneth Tao of the Smithsonian Institute believes that it is collagen which gave shape to life after the second snowball Earth. And since collagen is made from many atoms of oxygen, it could never have been produced if atmospheric oxygen had not been present. After the first snowball event, it's thought that collagen might have been available when oxygen became part of the atmosphere. But then, most of it was used for respiration. After the second event, oxygen rose dramatically.
When oxygen rose after that period, at that period of time, the body plans could be developed differently, and larger sheet-like forms of animals could develop using more collagen, stronger collagen.
The trillions of cells which make a human body are bound together by collagen. And without collagen, and without oxygen, we would not be here today. After the first snowball event, there was little change in life. After the second, oxygen levels soared, and the first complex life appeared, expanding horizons and leading to higher and yet more complex life. These strange creatures which evolved from the snowball events would not last long, just a few tens of millions of years, before a new life force took over. Now, life could never step backwards, and it was in shallow seas around a vanished continent where the next step would be taken. The fossil evidence shows a rich environment of corals and fish and other marine creatures. Corals need warmth and sunlight, and there would have been an abundance of both. At this time in the Earth's history, we think that our closest ancestor was this fish, called Arandaspis. It's the oldest known fish with a backbone. Without fins, it would not have been a good swimmer. They would have been filter feeders, sucking up microbes from the coral on the sea floor. As yet, no animal had developed a jaw, so probably the deep waters were not a suitable niche for them to live in. But that would change. There was a rich variety of life. Amongst it were numerous trilobites, small, segmented, and hard-shelled creatures. Some were free swimmers, while others crawled along the sea floor. When the change came, these creatures left clues, which were picked up by an English paleontologist. This quarry in Shropshire in the west of England was once near the equator and a part of the Iaptus Sea, an ancient sea which vanished some 400 million years ago. Marine fossils, and trilobites in particular, are Dr. Richard Fortey's driving passion.
Oh, lovely. Look at this one. It's a chain coral.
The abundance of fossils in the coral record suddenly vanish, a sure sign that something drastic happened to this environment. There were other noticeable changes to life as well. Trilobites began to alter their appearance. Some began to grow protective armor.
It's almost certain that they were a defensive response to being under greater pressure from a variety of predators. Life, in other words, got a little bit tougher for the trilobites. And one of their responses was to increase their protective armor.
Life undertook a new development in body shape. Suddenly in the fossil record, we find fish like this, sleek, fast predators. The world began to be divided into predator and prey. It was the start of the arms race on the Miracle Planet.